So that feels really loud. That's why. It is very loud. No, not right now. Yeah, that's Phoenix and Ifrit.
Come to think of it.
Come to think of it.
Up here it shows like a fire, and then down here it shows like more of a blue. Wait, that's so.
Alright, that's done.
This again is it's behind the paddle shed.
Put that there. Alright, I'm in charge. I can play the games. Alright, what am I doing? Hello, Joshua.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
You know how I feel about this, but your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
That's, yeah. Can't disagree with that.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your
here I am.
hats? I don't have that one. You do.
What are we at? Bear's Plight. Few are those who would strive to lighten the burden borne by the crystal's curse. Innkeeper! Kind of. Not quite an innkeeper. She is... I don't know what she is. I don't know, it's weird. It's like people that want to say thanks to Clive send messages, and that's what her job is. I don't know. Feels like a make-work job. Few are those who would strive to lighten the burden borne by the crystal's curse. Borne by the crystal's cursed. But if we are to survive the coming storm... Yeah, basically. She's a male wench, yeah. We must stand together, bearer and brother, as you have shown us. Alright, great.
All yours.
So yeah, you've got to hit a certain level of renown, and then it unlocks these different messages, and then they give you things, like this one was like Meteorite. The next one's a High Cleric's Medallion. It's just one more way to give me stuff, when you could have just put it into the world in a crate. I don't know.
You earned this.
It's kind of silly.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Just feels like it's like one more thing to interact with. I have to go kill some stuff to fulfill this one's... Yeah, kill the Bomb King. This one's got maps. Okay.
How may I help you today?
I don't know.
Of course.
Is there anything new? So this is kind of neat. This is like how everybody ties together. But other than just keeping track of characters in a creative way, I don't know what value it brings. And then this is the situation map of what's happening in the world. But again, it's like, if you're not a military combat, fighting, you know, fan? I don't know, not fan, but unless this is your thing, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with any of
The
this.
state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
I mean, it's neat that it's there, but I don't have use for it.
You see that? Tell me you saw that.
Alright, who has a quest for me? Everybody has a quest for me. Look at that. Look at all the side quests. Alright, we got this guy over. Oh, it's goats. Eye for an eye.
Is everything all right, Goose?
Everything's peachy.
You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle.
Goats is muddled.
Trouble and she's...
Can't have that.
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like... Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'd give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Oh, God. I'm not afraid of a lashing.
Don't worry.
Especially by a tongue.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course.
Oh, you'll be the first one to know.
I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
You'll find out. Yep, I've been trading with these guys. Because money's money. Money's money. Can we open this yet? Off limits. That means you. Alright, guess not.
Did you see the pair that got pulled into time?
Alright, so we gotta talk to her because she's trading with baddies.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Popato.
Asking. Out of interest.
Out of interest, yeah, sure.
All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Coward. Just say it.
And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dallimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more.
Oh, God.
And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Good day.
Oh, God. She played the old woman card. Just an old woman.
Seems the hideaway's lost
Blasted
its
book.
appetite.
Well, now you know what she's smoking.
With the skies as they are. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for?
Okay.
I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, you're gonna need some super secret mystery ingredient.
I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favorites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
It's gonna turn out to be like some slug somewhere.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm.
Oh, good,
One
worms.
heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one?
Oh,
Tiny
God.
old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Lady, you could just walk up the stairs to the library.
Hippocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
But no. Let me walk up the stairs for you. Because it's always better to get the information, like, secondhand.
I have my tattoos.
Did you get a Paw Patrol tattoo? Oh, it's Everest and Sky.
I gave you the
Very cute.
sky.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind.
It's the only reason we come here.
The book you lent Ivan.
Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
So the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Okay.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific...
Well, arguably the wyverns should be, you know,
wyvern, said to be the
lesser
very color of
dragons.
the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed...
Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't matter. We're going back to pick more flowers.
In which regard, fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other.
Pick all the flowers.
North Reach then.
That's it. Go do this, go do that, and pick all the flowers.
And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Yeah. Do we got an update?
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
You're so cute. I love the sprites.
I have quite the find for you today. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Alright. Do what again?
It has more stripes.
No.
Oh.
You have to wait till I have more information and come back and...
Seems that way is no stance.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so who do I have to talk to up here? Oh, that's the Moogle that's up there. So I was just there. I didn't see it. Eye for an eye. I gotta go to the reading table. Just came out of there. Why didn't I see anybody? No.
Is a storm coming,
I
Sid?
gotta talk to this random person over here.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
Probably.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you.
Well, how many kids are there? Like
My
2?
pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
Did y'all feed the cat? Okay. He's in there doing acrobatics. Okay, where do we need to go? So this is... Don't have anything new. Gotta go there. Gotta go here. Okay, so we'll go to my chambers first. Okay, here. Check this. See what's going on. Humble request. Apologize for sudden untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform his vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of a manor, to the attending of bandits and back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. That's a lot of words for saying help. Alright. I guess so.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant?
Yes, he says as much in the letter.
Rest.
He told you he needs to talk to you.
Smooth like butter. Smooth like butler.
Smooth like butler. That's the title. Flames burn bright.
Wade.
Yeah, it's Wade. Stuff's happened. How fares the rest? That's Martha. Dramatics. Okay, word from Northreach. Alright. So, people said things, and that's where we are. What do we have that's new? Guardian Scarf. Apples. Ambrosia's Tack. Okay, like 4 things. Okay. So go through here. Bum 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 bum.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the
She called you a
rumors were
liar.
unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No.
Then you're gonna find out she's running some
It's
black
not.
market, whatever.
But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Secret hidden.
I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. That's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Sure. Alright, so where are we here? Are we gonna go up to here and then back around, maybe? Maybe I'll just leave after we get this one.
I heard the Emperor was impaled.
I heard that it's got roped and basically, yeah. That's all these. That's. It's awful. I shouldn't have talked to Mies about this. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like the way the quests are laid out, where it's, you know, run around and get things and, you know, go up the stairs and talk to the person. And now that he's mentioned it, I can't unsee it. And I see it everywhere now. Alright, so the thieves broke the scale. That's nice.
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We just
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Mididol. God. Every time I see that, I think Midol.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
This is true.
Well, then your work is already half done. Carry on.
Putting back together again, that's tricky.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Oh, you're not going to make me build this, are you?
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support...
Come on. Seriously?
This is called the arm.
I don't care.
You've ridden a chocobo before.
I don't care.
Think about it.
Hold things.
Good thinking. These round parts.
What is this?
I do, but these aren't for... What if...
Okay, this is lovely and all. Can we, like...
Spot. This tiny piece.
I have.
She puts them in all her inventions.
That's right.
Oh.
They're very useful when you want to make things move.
I remember the arm moved. When I tried to...
Not my fault.
You know what part's supposed to... Let's...
Not a bad idea. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
And here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
No! Just put the stupid scale. Why am I wasting time on this?
Start with the body. All the other
Why am I wasting time?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Oh, wait.
Oh!
And then the arms must hold the pan by the chain.
Very good.
Are we really?
Yes, we did it.
Well, with Sid's
Except he forgot the gear.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right.
The gear's still sitting on the table.
Hairs.
Her hairs.
It was 3 pieces.
Yeah, hairs for the future.
What do you think, Sid?
With a little more help from Miss Mid.
Oh, God.
Until then, though.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
You guys brought to Tom.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, my word.
We still got to go get Bomb King.
Gotta do Bomb King, gotta go find Odin.
Why? Have to find Odin.
He's the last one. He's the last,
Oh no.
he's the last icon.
There's a storm coming, Sid. Will there be...
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. I dismantled them to see how...
Oh, no, Mid will have my...
Thankfully she won't. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how... I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the 3 of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so she...
Ah, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
What are you doing? Well, don't rub on your tattoo. Just let it dry and stuff. It'll be fine. It should be fine for the most part. Listen.
Black blood.
Tiny 6-pound terror.
Mom, black blood.
Yeah, I don't know what to use it for, but yeah, I've got some.
Wait, can you sell stuff?
Maybe, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it for some weapon down the road.
Seems the hideaway's lost its
Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Is there any quests? Okay, gotta go do this Bomb King. Where is he?
Looks like he's over there. Where's
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, it continues. I don't think I've sold anything. Alright, let's go do this, because I can't go do anything else. Whew. Well, this seems to have unlimited inventory space, so it's not that big an issue. It's not like playing every other game where I only have X number of slots and I want to pick up all of the things. I'm so bad in Skyrim. I pick up everything not nailed down in Skyrim. It's Whoopi! Yeah.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking, we used to.
Enjoying this, eh? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right.
Give him a treat.
Yote is a fine
Give him
scout.
pets.
If Canberra was attacked, she will already have begun gathering
The
information.
dog's the most fun part about this game. This is... this is not
You
good.
should pick up the pace.
Oh, there's just dogs over there.
What do you mean by dog?
There's just wolves that are over on that other side.
I've never seen you.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it.
Yeah, I've fought a fair number of them.
Their own.
I've never seen you.
Over here! Over here! Sick 'em!
Is that everybody?
Oh,
Oh, wow. That went quicker than I thought it would.
you may have a second magic user with you, plus sword fighter, and then have the dog, and then you're good at it.
Finally up to a 4-man team.
And then Suno.
Bring my squire in here, we'll be all set.
Squire?
Yep.
What's a squire?
It is a... basically it's somebody who wants to learn how to be a knight. So they're like an apprentice knight. And they travel with the actual knight to learn how to do things.
Oh, Joshua powered up.
Well, good. Just hope he doesn't kill himself in the process. Okay. But the other thing is that if they're giving me more characters, then that means the bosses should get harder.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Get down here.
This one.
Listen, nobody asked. Yeah. If you know stuff that's gonna happen, don't tell me.
Wait, I thought that chocobo. That chocobo.
Where?
That glitter. No, that would be a dead bird that you just fought. No, chocobo.
Oh, could be.
It had
One of the blue-green ones?
I do.
that
Where are you off to now then?
Just without
Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons.
The bridle? Okay.
Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. I was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. Don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Canberra next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sight me stall. But as I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint skill, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? dorks even carry
I know, the child is petting you. I know.
Who made it like this?
I know. She's getting all wound up over it. That's all.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Oh, well, so much for the town. Guess we better get there quick and save Joshua's girlfriend.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Joshua's girlfriend.
Yote.
Thank
you. Yote.
Our encampment is up ahead.
Yote.
Just off the track.
No, if you listen to when they say it, it's Yote.
They must not reach.
You can do it! We can do it. We're going to go there and light everything on fire. And then gigaflare the rest of it. Mom? What mom? No!
You mean J-A-O-E?
No, J-O-T-E. Not J-A.
J-O.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic is still there.
Oh.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
We've gone through We've gone through this stuff before. Why would it bother us now? It's just Aether. It's the magic source that they all tap into. But these guys have all been through it before. We've gone through whole caverns of it. It's kind of silly they'd be worried about it now. All have gone through it. Was it the second Mother Crystal they went after? No. First one and the second one. They went through areas that were flooded with Aether. I don't know. It's kind of silly. I feel like the continuity is a little bit lacking.
Have you been to Tabor before?
I think they're getting too far into the story, and the guy who started at the beginning doesn't know how... The stuff that started at the beginning isn't following all the way through to the end.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Oh, meow meow. So quiet. It's too quiet. She just popped out of nowhere.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
Oh, good.
I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Taking everything over.
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
I did.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest.
If you bother her, she's not going to settle. Just leave her alone. Oh goodness, they're all bickering.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
Odin gonna walk in and flip the table?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The road teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council.
Ah, did I call it?
Forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
I don't know that that's Ultima, but I suspect.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
It's more likely to feed you to the Akashic, but anyways.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Oh.
Pathetic creatures.
It's Odin.
Yeah.
Told you Odin was gonna come on in and flip the table on them.
That you should
There you
imagine
go.
yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos.
Oh God.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Adorable. This is so cute.
What, talking in the background, or who we talking about here? The guy here that was just talking? He is the king of Woled. He is the guy that has Odin.
How long indeed?
The silver-haired guy that's with him, we're not sure exactly who he is,
I would guess
but
a few years.
it's very likely that he's Ultima.
But to what end?
So, Clive, which is the character you play, his brother is the blonde, this one here. Clive and Joshua are half-brothers. Oh.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. The figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yotei of the lake?
By all means.
Yotei,
The lake.
I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yotei.
They've been together for a very long time.
Let's find our friends.
That's the point. It's supposed to look like Ifrit combined with other icons. Phoenix is the most obvious, but it looks like a little bit of Garuda is in there too. Where am I going? Straight ahead. What is here? Bad blood is not on my list. Eye for an eye. Alright. Let's go do this. Since we're here, we'll go do this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, where the hell is the thing? She's all the way down the other end.
The bandits, maybe.
You shouldn't be too
that
hard to
help
find, Goots.
Well, no, the guy's the size of a barn, so I mean, no.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I've found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalimil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
No, you fool.
Unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
Alright. Where is this? Oh, the desert gate.
The gentleman of the town guard.
You fought very bravely. Safety of the town.
Sir Robin bravely ran away.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Alright, where are we going? They up in here? Down in here, apparently.
Just you, is it?
Here.
Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys,
Well, you're pretty bold.
He's all yours. But that sword is mine.
You like the sword, huh? I can show you up close. What do we got here?
This one.
Really? I don't think so. That's alright. Which one is it? This one? No, it's not this one.
This one. Get him.
You should probably put paper underneath it. Just because it sounds like you're really scraping on that paper and you don't want to go through it.
Oh, you've done it now.
But you wanted to see the sword.
Tell me what I've done.
Here, I'll give you the pointy end.
Finds out you've killed his men. He'll have your head.
Ah, where is he?
Only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
I'm sick.
What are you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalimil. Then you turned
Screwed up.
Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
Yeah.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
Yeah.
I need to find Goetz. Right now.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
I know.
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goose,
Why is he
are you all right?
He calls her Nan.
Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
He just calls her Nan.
What she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue.
Oh God, who's this preening peacock?
Was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
Oh, you're so kind.
No.
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself.
Goetz, no.
Enough, all of you!
Yeah. Look who showed up.
How did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalimil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You. Wet legs.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault!
Oh, yeah. Another one of these yahoos.
Finally pay for what you did to me!
I take no responsibility for my behavior or actions. It's all your fault.
Goose, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye.
Oh.
Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Oh, damn. Wow, the old lady. That's pretty hardcore.
What does blood curling scream mean?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
She's taking out his eye the old-fashioned way.
Oh,
Dead?
how?
No.
Stabbing
But I
him?
reckon he wishes he was. It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too.
You got all my arms.
What if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
You hadn't figured that out already? Come on, dude.
Do you think that's a whisker?
No, it's just a hair. Alright, so... Holy crap, guys. Like, how many quests? Let's see, straight ahead. In here?
I feel like I've fleshed 100 skins today.
Okay, so that's the tanner. Oh, over here.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, a passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade. That an elder dread Evis are
Okay, the big old dragon.
beasts, compelled as they are to...
How do you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though a dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast... Now, that would bring me that beast's skin, and I will ship.
Okay.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Caratha. I eagerly await your safe and...
Oh yeah, I'm not running that. There's gotta be an obelisk out there somewhere, yeah? That way. And up. Okay, who's this?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Lots, apparently.
Not enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You got groupies. This is
You
good.
have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Oh God, one more pin to strap to our vest.
Order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril's.
How many people do you have working for you, exactly?
You certainly keep
Apparently.
straight bedfellows, Joshua.
Okay, so how the hell do I get the second level here? Stairway over here, maybe.
How are those new boots treating you?
You there!
You there!
Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Oh, well.
Something wrong?
Poor thing.
At the university, the students would hang on my every word.
At the university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures.
Well, this is convenient.
In my heyday, no obstacle could... The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do alone, man, the kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded.
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me.
Oh, God.
Assuming you- some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones. 3 of them, to be precise. One each. I'm here.
Okay, so run around and read the stones.
Might shed light, namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest.
Oh,
For the dome
that makes for some really solid
you'll
science.
have no trouble finding the stones.
Where's that noise?
What noise? Go upstairs and look out the window. Something out front. Sounds like somebody's playing their radio too loud.
How are those new boots treating you?
That Cyril fella's an odd fish, don't you think?
Alright, one. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor. Okay.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dallas.
Coins.
Goblin coin.
Yes, goblin coins. Okay, so there's that. And then we got this one. Oop, run in a straight line, maybe, perhaps.
Have you noticed the elder has been coughing?
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
And steal stuff out of your box here, okay? Thanks. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read. The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen. Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Oh God, which one is south?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the...
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. Pride recall thy noble past,
year 2000?
And make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the three peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through three distinct traditions.
Well, I can't imagine note-taking was a big deal. They probably didn't do family trees.
Fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
And thank you. Thank you for running around in a circle and going up the stairs. Hey, Dark Alpha. How's it going? How's Apex treating you? Alright, where am I supposed to go? Do I want to go do more of this? Oh, pretty good. Alright, I think this is the pathway out.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases.
Oh, that's no good. It pays $1,400. Holy crap. That's not good at all. Is it your computer or is it your internet? Undying Acolyte. If only my ping was as low as my down badness. Oh, that's no good. We had a problem with one of our servers was not talking to the internet properly, and it turns out it was the computer. It was the, it was running on a... Oh god, what are they called now? It's basically just a stick. You put it into the USB port and it's your internet connection. So it was just, we think that was starting to fail. So we had to change it to the computer.
Let us be rid of it.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, listen, doggy. Listen. No. Bad dog. Who's left? Who the hell's firing the thing? Holy crap. Alright, Joseph.
Joshua.
Okay. Joshua. Wow.
Do you remember Joshua Rothfield?
Yeah, Johnson. I don't know why I said Joseph. That's weird.
It's Joshua. Remember that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It does.
It wasn't that big a battle. It was a skirmish.
Yeah.
It was a whole bunch of this. That's all it was. The upside is here, our friend Joshua is absolute fire. Which makes sense. I mean, he is Phoenix. He's not useless like Jill. Oh, I don't like Jill.
You like Shiva when you get the powers.
Yeah, but just give me Shiva's powers now and let me make use of it, rather than have Jill run around with me as a sidekick, doing a whole lot of nothing.
Be patient.
No, I want it now. This is a waste of my time. I could have been Shiva the whole damn time.
Why? You could have been like Jill, playing Jill with Shiva.
No, I mean I could have had Shiva's powers all the damn time. But they denied me this.
Smoke. Has the city fallen?
Instead, they just want to put all those powers to Jill and talk about how she has all the powers and all the things, and the dog is for her, and oh, she needs a sidekick, and blah 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 blah. And it's like, just give me the stupid ice powers.
And you'll get them soon, and just be patient.
Ice powers and fire powers and dragon powers, and I'll be set.
Free men are still holding their own, then.
Dragon powers!
Do we have
Bahamut!
any idea where Gavin the others
Dragon
are?
powers!
There's a warehouse near the dock.
Where have you been?
If there was any trouble.
Where have you been? Not paying attention.
We should hurry.
Bahamut! You gotta be dead!
But I have his powers. No, Bahamut is napping. He is back at sickbay.
Dion is his...
Yeah, Dion. Bahamut is napping. He's doing the traditional dragon thing. He's just taking it out.
That is what most dragons do.
It is what a lot of dragons do, yes.
They sleep in piles and piles of gold and jewels.
Yep.
But he's not sleeping.
Oh, goodness. This looks promising.
Old camera.
Where is Mid hiding her ship?
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think
Oh,
it's storming
Gav.
off a cliff.
Yay, Gav.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you.
Uncle
Any trouble
and
on the
Mid.
road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol. But everyone calls me Mid.
Oh, God. Oh, God. He malated her. Oh, my God.
I cannot even know. I cannot even.
It's okay, she dodged.
She dodged?
She dodged. She does look like she's from Resident Evil, yeah. It's the art style.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
It's a Pokemon.
Uncle has his two nephews back.
So these Akashic are being
Come here. I'm so sorry I spoke.
That's what it looked like.
Come here.
Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned.
I know,
Silent
but I'm
as
busy.
monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true,
Sherry.
Clive.
Sherry.
We see
Again.
more than a few in this city.
Busy.
Moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district. You look to those across the river.
Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship? The Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him
Really?
safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe.
Oh, they're bonding. That's so nice.
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
The dog is like the only one that understood the assignment. This is really bad. See, we should have respected tradition, and Shiva would go with the dog, and the shield would go with Joshua.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Okay, we actually gonna make use of the dog or no?
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Okay, we could have got through there faster, guys. We're on a clock here, okay? Well, that was easy. This guy's not. Jeez. Wrong button. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum bum. Gonna give me anything good? No, of course not. Because we're coming into endgame, so the only thing you're gonna throw me is regular potions, right? They haven't thrown me a high potion in a while. Yeah. Oh, that's what I want. Get out of it. Alright, level up.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Booty hides and money. Still. Come on. Well, I mean, that's fine. I don't mind buying them, but, you know. Give me a heads up that I have to buy them from here on out.
Oh my god.
No, the game. They've thrown them really frequently up until this point. Alright, I'm to go pee. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get back onto this thing. Bum bum. Which way am I going? The stairs? Oh, look, stairs. Hello, doggy. Come here. Yes. Had to go see a man about a horse. And now we're back to it. Okay, where are you? Listen, this camera angle is just awful. Can't see a damn thing. Holy crap, dude. Come here in the damn corner. Alright. Whew. Oh, didn't dodge. Okay, these guys are like kicking my ass. I know, but it's like just lost the flow. There. Take him out. Finally. That was nasty. It's not good things. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Where are you? Come here. Green tape's gotta be around here somewhere. Alright. Where are we going, Torgal? What? What about it?
That sounded big.
Yes, but that's not the green one. Come on.
Jill must be busy.
Alright, get on this guy, let's do things. Listen.
This one.
Oh wow, where'd you come from? When do you go back? Holy crap. Dude, you're big. Wow. Ah, got caught. Listen.
Nice try.
Just bad at this today. Listen, nobody asked for any commentary for the peanut gallery. Yes, you. I'm just agreeing. You said you sucked, I'm just agreeing. Ah, where are you?
Survivors inside.
Wow. High potion, finally. Yeah, finally.
Where are they? These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far?
These creatures just keep coming. No, Ultima's going to be the end. Odin's going to be next.
Where is your master? What does he want? Get him.
Focus on one. That was better.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Okay.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Satan of House Harvard. And you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Ah, dodge. Damn you. He's fast and he comes head on.
Too slow. Nice try. All yours, Torgal. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try. Trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Muthos. Yes! Yes!
Wrong icon.
seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Too slow. Nice try. Over here! Vocal! Get him! Vocal! Get him! This one! Vocal! Enjoying yourself? Quite happy. Second. Too slow. Second. Nice try.
Ah, I missed it. Yep.
Nice try.
Holy crap.
Get him. Nice try.
You bugger. Come on.
Over here.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. Whew.
Too slow. Nice try. This one. Get him. Enough.
Got him. That's not bad. I only missed a couple.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Yeah, I think he's done.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Okay. Ooh.
That would be Odin.
That would be Odin. He just killed his pony. He's not going to be happy.
He doesn't care that much for servants.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
King of Waloed.
Get back.
Oh, what is this?
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
Ooh.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Y'all are too late. What are you gonna do? Oh god, another frickin' ice wall.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
The dog's carrying the sword. Oh god.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
So this is where...
Once again, she's useless.
She did...
Dodge.
Yes, but still, she did sort of take them time to get out.
He wasn't going to destroy Clive's body anyway.
Will you be alright?
The phoenix
He can't.
can mend flesh.
Ultima needs
the
it.
spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece.
He can have her.
And you have to save her.
He can have her.
Alright.
And how is he?
Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship.
Yeah, and that didn't happen either because he walked his way out of there.
The trouble like that?
With help,
No
but he still walked.
carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Is Sid Mid's father?
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hay I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. As long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad has seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Elsa is going to go try to save. It's going to go save Jill. Yeah. Pretty sure. This is the only way you get to use power.
Jill is a plot device. The characters know more than that.
Wait till you get.
Hey, Lucky Walter, how are you? I'm pretty good.
Rescue her.
I don't know. Can't we just, let Odin have Jill?
And how will you get her powers? You can completely use the one shield.
How am I going to get her powers?
Without saving her, yeah.
I mean, there's ways, aren't there?
Right.
No.
You have to take powers from someone to get them. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not using VTuber because I'm on PlayStation. And I haven't figured out how to successfully route the PlayStation through a computer with no... What are they called? Oh, God, there's an adapter. I don't know. I don't have the adapter. So if I'm on PlayStation, then I kind of have to use whatever minimal stuff. Yeah. That's the word for it. Capture card. I don't have one of those yet. So yeah, if I had a capture card, then I could do it, but I don't yet. It's on the list.
Capture cards cost a lot or something?
Capture cards can cost a lot. It depends on the capture card you get. Depends on your setup. It depends.
If you can stream?
So. How long have I been on Twitch? Oh, it's been a while.
Since like 2022?
No, I think I started in 2021.
Yes, you did. I think so.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, about 2 years ago, I guess. Kind of just been messing around with it for the last little bit. I'm trying to think about getting more serious about it. But, yeah. I've been on for a while. I wasn't a VTuber the whole time.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Clive?
But yeah, I've been kind of playing with VTubing and...
Where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
It's a long story.
But I wasn't doing stuff on PlayStation until I got a PS5.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings...
I'm in the middle of this one. And before this, I did Final Fantasy 1, which took, I don't know, a couple weeks. And then before that, I did Tales of Arise. Yeah, and I think that was in May? So before that, all my streams have been on PC. So now it's just a matter of, getting the capture card and getting the PlayStation closer to the PC so the two of them can talk, and yeah, I've just got to figure it all out. But imagine, given enough time, PlayStation might come up with something. Anime's pretty good. I haven't watched a lot of anime right now, though. I'm more into... I just started watching Witcher, the 3rd season. I think you guys just finished watching Dragon Ball again, didn't you?
It was Bridge.
Oh, Dragon Ball Abridged, yeah.
It's funny. There's lots of bugs and shits. I'm like,
Yeah, Abridged is pretty good. Muffin Button. What else is there? I like the new, We just started watching Naruto, too. My kids are just getting old enough that they're interested in watching it. So we started watching Naruto, last week or something. So we've done the Sailor Moon. They've done the Dragon Ball Z. Well, actually, they've done Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Now we're studying Naruto.
And we did Dragon Ball.
I want to get them into Avatar, but they're being resistant.
We also watched Dragon Ball GT.
What else is there? Oh god, it's not really, I don't know if it's really anime or not, the Castlevania that's on Netflix.
Allow me to educate
that was pretty good. It had some funny moments.
You mean Castlevania with vampires?
Yeah, Castlevania with vampires.
That one I watched. It was very funny.
I haven't really decided what I want the VTuber to be based on. Right now it's just kind of generic Avatar. But I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a Dragon Ball themed one, or a Sailor Moon themed one, or like Inuyasha themed one, or I don't know. Do you have any animes that you like? Do you have any anime themes that might make a good VTuber? I know everybody seems to be doing the furry Well, sort of. I slapped it together myself. I went and found an app called Vroid Studio, I think it's called. It's free on Steam. And you can put together your own model. So that's what I did.
One must understand one's place in the world.
So I kind of made my own. But I'm debating taking... I used to do years ago a Dragon Ball RP. And I had an original character from that. And I'm wondering if I should do that character or make up something new altogether. I'm not sure. Yeah, sure, you got a link somewhere? I don't know if you'll be able to put the link in here, but if you break it up, or give me a name I can look for on, I don't know, you on Instagram, Twitch, or Twitter?
Very good.
What do we got? Very good. Alright, so the Moogle's got stuff, and I gotta go back here and see that. Okay. You have Discord. I might have a Discord link in my panels, and you can get hold of me through there. I can't do it from here. The PS5 is kind of limited on what it can do. Okay, I'll do that after stream, which should be soon. Because I've got to go do adult things shortly. Because apparently the children need to be fed.
Paul said it was an army of
Akasha. Alright, what we got going on here, dudes? Karen!
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Lesson number 1.
Someone had to.
Stay out of it.
Parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on.
Oh, gosh.
You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Oh, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it.
I don't wanna, and you can't make me.
I won't let you down.
I have done that she so raised him.
Yeah, she did, from a little kid.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's his
Probably.
maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life,
Oh, grandmother.
he'll
Yeah.
need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamir.
Yep, in a little bit. I can accept it in a little bit.
I didn't appreciate that.
Of course.
I'm gonna be off stream here in probably
Stop it.
10 minutes or so.
You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today will cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Well, 4:30. If that. Because if I can wrap these quests up really quick, I'm not going to go any further than this, because it's going to turn into a thing. Continental Censor. Okay. Who else? Okay, let's go up here and talk to the old dude. The old dude with his dusty books.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of them, anyway.
I was wondering when next you'd visit.
Okay.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh.
Wish to study the tomes?
Not that much.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
We need more story. Can't do those payback quests yet. Won't let me. There's quests you gotta go and talk to different people. Oh, Mid's just gonna send me off on a fiasco. Not you. Do you have any things?
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
Oh God. Here we go. Story time.
Them rumours Wet Legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest jam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the Hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
She's got everything set up just the way she wants. You mess it up and she's gonna come for you.
Yeah.
Clive.
Maybe.
Yeah. Probably.
We know that's a thing now, right? Okay, so we need potions.
It's rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay, good. Can I go after this Bomb King? I don't even know where he is. Because I'd really like to get Excalibur. Okay, so where the hell is this Bomb King? Why are we not talking? Come on. Okay. The Croc and Sanbreque. I kind of wish they would show a map. Oh, okay. So. That's a Sanbreque. And that is also. And this is southern. Southeastern. And eastern. Okay, so we're going to go here. Maybe he's here.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not.
Let's see if we can find him. Yeah, I don't need to talk to y'all. No, I don't need that. Payback. Where is the Croc at? Okay, so not here. You're really going to make me go run around all these maps and look for this stupid thing? Royal Meadows. Oh, this is all connected. You're going to make me go after all of it. This doesn't work for me.
Yes, that's probably not work.
No, I don't like this. Okay, is there a journal? There is a journal. Give me the journal. Weird science. Use the hunt worm. Yeah, it told me in the Croc and Sanbreque. But that tells me nothing. Okay. Let's see. Get you out of the way. FF 16. Weird. RD science location. Okay, just tell me where. I don't need to know anything else. I need to know where. Oh, Christ. Why is this so hard? I just need a picture, guys. Okay, he's out on the end of the thing somewhere. Okay. So. Apparently, there is a way through here.
The Imperial Army must have tired of their pets. But if they won't feed them, neither will I.
Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting with you guys. I got experience for that? Oh, must have been the damage that Torgal did. Yeah, I must have.
Hey, at least get some credit for
Yeah, no, I'll take it. I will take it.
Yeah. You did it.
Any win.
How?
I went the complete wrong way.
Hey, just about carrots. Just about carrots.
Okay. I'm going to go straight but off to the weeds a little bit. Alright. Where are you, big turkey?
She's not a big turkey.
It is a big turkey. Same things?
Big background. How big in background?
Alright. It should be down here somewhere.
Yeah.
You deserve a rest. This one.
Alright. Gonna get all the sparklies. All the sparklies are gotted.
And can you see the like which beacon that's at? Where it is? And not
Where?
how good it is.
Oh, I might be in the completely wrong area. I think so. Problem is, not all the map is opened. So it's a little bit tricky. Okay, so we'll go this way. We'll go this way. I mean, not if I don't have to. Yes. Alright, we're very close in here. Alright, in here. Run, Claude, run. What numbers?
There's a number over there.
Yes. It's alright.
You want them to go up?
Okay, so we went too far. Well, no, the bomb isn't shown on here.
We have to go around and around.
Yeah.
Like with more screens.
So he should be up in here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, you better let me save.
Yeah. So in case you die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here. That's option.
Okay. There he is.
Good.
What we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty. Over here!
Ah, get out of it. Oh. Wow, he's just gonna keep multiplying. Get out of it. He had a little crown on his head. I just realized that. It's like, oh, that one's the king. He's got a little crown on his head.
Your reign is over.
So whenever you want to see him, you could, if you could.
It's okay. You have pockets. You have endless pockets.
Let's see if there's any more.
So we want him to collect bomb ash.
Yeah, he came here to get the bomb ash.
If Hawaii needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Okay, so that is done.
So you're gonna use this?
We go back to here.
Not ever. Not ever.
Let's see if we can talk to. Okay.
Trouble with your gear?
Do I have the things to make Excalibur?
So, will it be?
you want to make it?
What else do I need? Grimalkin hide. Grimalkin hide? Grimalkin.
And?
Alright, I don't know where the hell to find a Grimalkin hide. I don't know, is that what a Grimalkin is?
Grimalkin hide.
Like, I don't know.
Grimalkin hide?
Said it was an army of a
See, I was supposed to get off like 10 minutes ago. And now I'm wandering around again. I'm not going to go talk to Mid because she's going to start a big ass quest chain. Okay, so this is a Belphegor, Sekret, Grimalkin, the Cattery, just off the Sickle road that leads from Dalimil to the Jaw. Well, it's a dead end canyon. So Dalimil to the Jaw, a dead end canyon.
Oh man, same kind of position.
Dalimil to the Jaw. There is a dead end canyon. Okay. Skin trade. Okay, let's do this then.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
You want to ride the chocobo?
Yeah, why not?
Of course. You like or something? What?
No, you can't do any of that stuff. It's not that interactive.
All right.
A Republican War Panther. Okay.
Nice try.
No, it's not. But they're here, so I might as well. Yeah, I didn't intend to find these guys, but no, well, these things in particular, yeah, but I've fought War Panthers before.
Too slow. Too slow.
What do you mean?
Nice try.
I feel like Mega Flare's too slow. Yeah, unless you have like a team running around with you. You need somebody to hold the thing's attention while you charge it up to like the top level. Who's left? Oh, you're left. Come here.
Now you're dead.
Okay, this is the sickle.
No. Chocobo? Bird? When only birds have beaks. My mom. I'm trying something that's in this game. Chocobo. A chocobo's pink.
No holding back.
It's still your stuff, dude.
I'll tell you when I'm done. I'll tell you when I'm done.
Get him! Over here!
Patience? What is patience? Ah, very funny. Where's it?
This one.
It's not a chocobo. And it is got the last one correct.
Okay, listen.
What's the last one correct? Got the last one. Animal back. Correct. It's a phoenix.
There it is. Well, the bombs were B.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine. This one.
Not yet. You're gonna have to go through all his little ads and stuff first. Yeah. Alright, where is he?
And then there was one.
Ultima's gonna be the last boss. Christ, he had like no health left. You fucker.
That was easy.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
If you do another one, you can go black.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Again, the dog is the only competent one in the group. Competent. The only one that knows what he's doing is the dog.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Bum, 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 bum.
So will it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Did last you a good while. That it? Fine.
Alright. That is it for today. Because it's going to wander me down a rabbit hole if I start anything else. So I got Excalibur.
And then one has to go save Jill, but she doesn't really wanna.
Odin can keep Jill. This is ridiculous.
That's how you do! It's Shiva's powers!
I'll get him someplace else. Do we really need Shiva's powers? All she does is make ice barricades. She makes ice walls.
Haha, you'll have
And she gets hit a lot. And then falls down.
and gets back up. She does not give up that either.
They took Shiva and they nerfed her completely.
Nerve her.
Made her too soft.
Only up against Odin.
Yeah, only up against Odin and Titan and Clive. Yeah, no, they're just... She's useless. The dog is more useful than she is at this point. Actually, if it wasn't for the dog, she wouldn't be with us. So, I mean, there you go. Ah, yeah. Remember, she got herself trapped? Got her head on a chopping block and the dog came in and saved her? Yes, yes. Ladies, I present to you, Shiva, yes. Yeah, it's not good. It's really not good. Alright, so we saved the thing, we're good, return to title screen, and I will be back in a couple days. So everybody have a good day. I gotta go find people on Discord. And yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, have a good night.